Hey there, how are you? It's Diane Banks, voice actress and radio personality in Chicago. Please subscribe. Almost 250 videos for you now. My latest, Disney's Mickey Eggo Waffles. If you haven't tried them yet, I got a review for you. I think you'll like. And over on Instagram, Creature Kindness says, "Oh my God, how cute are these?" I know, right? And here on YouTube, Clay Carmichael says, "I gotta go to Walmart and get some. They look so good," with lots of exclamation points. So thanks, you guys. Keep those great comments coming. Please subscribe. We're going to talk about that Redhead and Pirates of the Caribbean today. Isn't this cute? This is from Walt Disney Museum. We wants the Redhead. They're doing 50th anniversary, by the way, of Pirates. So they're making some changes. Now, maybe you've heard about this already, maybe not. But this is what the original part of the ride with the Redhead is. And what's going to be changed is this says auction, take a wench for a bride. So they're basically selling the brides at the market. Yeah, not very politically correct in today's times, is it? But this is how it goes in the ride. And they want to change it to something like this. Now, this is an artist rendering of what it would look like. Then we got a pirate hanging over here, but basically auction, surrender your loot. So the Redhead would have a gun, kind of like the Annie Get Your Gun, and she's helping collect loot from these poor peeps. Well, they actually look very wealthy, don't they? The wealthy commoners and a goat. I think it looks kind of cool, to be honest. Sometimes upgrades can be good, but I really want to know in the comments what you think. So that's what the again, the upgraded version would look like. And then as compared to, sorry, I gotta get the right pics here. Oh, that's another one. Let's see. Sorry about that. So as compared to this here, yeah. So quite a big change. Sorry, it took me a while to get that set up there, but you know, I would love to know in the comments what you think. Do you think this is a good idea? Personally, I do like it. And for people who are on the fence going, well, you can't, if you're a purist, I would add that Johnny Depp, right? He certainly wasn't around in the 1960s when they made the ride, and they added him. So sometimes changes can be good, and I actually think that that's kind of cool. Now, on to what some of the people involved in the ride think about this, like the Imagineers. Let's see. Oh, and this is somebody did this at Orlando Sentinel. A lot of people did a write-up on this. And by the way, the changes are coming in the end of July for Paris, and then for Disneyland and Disney World next year. Okay, so here's one of the Imagineers, Tom K. Morris, and he says, this is a very funny solution, I think. Problem solved. Look where he has her, in the Hall of Presidents. Instead of Trump. He says, her numbers have only gotten better over time. She's smart and has support from both sides, as well as the working class. Let's get this done. So he thinks she should go right there into the Hall of Presidents. I thought that was really funny. And then Magic by the Minute says, the Simpsons predicted this would happen as they always do, which is kind of funny and true. Isn't it? The Simpsons are always on top of things, aren't they? And look at this here. This is so funny. Here be recyclables. They talked about recycling from the pirates to make them politically correct. Do not objectify your conquests. Yeah. So they were way ahead of the curve on this one. And then politically correct with the pirates. So that's that from there. And then what else do I have here for you? Yeah, so just taking a peek at these. So he said, again, problem solved by putting her in the Hall of Presidents. What do you think of that idea? Would you do that? Get her into the Hall of Presidents? And then here, that's a great close-up shot on her. And I assume she'll look much the same. She's just going to be having the gun. And then, yeah, you know, she looks a little different based on Disneyland, Disney World, and Paris. Oh yeah, and I just had a couple of these quickies here. This is just a Disney Fun Find from 1967. They were working on Pirates, the electronics behind the scenes. Isn't that cool? There's people down by the boats here, and then he looks alive, doesn't he? Like he's looking over, and then he's working on him here. And then this other one I kind of showed you already, but I had it. Let's see, where was it? Of the there was a lady working on her makeup. Oh dang it. I don't know what I did with it now. But anyway, you get the idea. I think you saw it a little bit earlier. So, taking a look then at what the Imagineers think, and then comparing it to Simpsons and such. I would love to know what you guys think. Do you think the changes will be good? Do you think it's a good idea? Should they leave it alone and leave that sign up that calls them wenches? Or should they make the changes that are going to come down the pike here and do auction, surrender your loot? Well, it's already been decided, but I still want to know what you guys think. And I actually thought it was funny, his idea to have to have her go into the pirates. So anyway, it's Diane Banks. Don't forget to please subscribe. Thanks as always for watching. Leave those great comments, and we'll talk again soon.